Hi fellas, I welcome everyone back to the channel. As I promised in my previous video, today we shall be looking at investment opportunities as a young person, as a teenager, as an unemployed person that you can take advantage of and then get into them, and they have the potential of giving you huge financial returns in the long run. But let me warn that I am not a financial advisor because I'm not a financial expert. So before you get into them, do your own research and understand what you're going into, and then you are set to go. These investment opportunities are not for the get rich quick type. So if you're the type who want to get rich quick, then this video is not for you. But if you're the type who is ready to patiently build financial portfolios, to patiently understand these investments and get into them, I can assure you that with your patience, you can be rest assured that at the long run, you're making huge financial returns because your patience will pay off. So without delaying my time, let's get straight into the video. The first investment is forex trading. Now the question is, what is forex trading? Forex trading is a study of world currencies and their volatility, potential, and strength against other currencies. So the world dominant currencies are the US dollar, the Australian dollar, the British pounds, and the Japanese yen, among others. So in this case, what you do is that you study the world market, the price volatility, the strength of those economies that use those currencies. And as you study them, you trade these currencies against the other. Mostly they are traded in pairs. So for instance, the British pounds traded against the US dollar, or the euro traded against the US dollar, or the Australian dollar traded against the British pound, or the US dollar traded against the Japanese yen. So let's say, for instance, you went into the trade and then you traded the US dollar against the British pound. And in that case, if the British pound goes up in value, then you are in profit. Forex investment use technical analysis to study price movement and trends on the price chart. This helps them to be able to go into a trade early on time before the currency goes up in value. This price movement can help the trader and give me clues about the level of supply and demand in the market, and understand when to enter and exit the market. The most popular ones include the candlestick and the bar chart. And now, I know some people might be intimidated by the use of those candlesticks and the bar charts. But the issue is that as you get in and you learn, you become familiarized with them and it's easy to use. So now the question will be, how do I get started? First, do your own research. Learn about the charts, how to use the chart analysis. I know this might sound daunting, but with dedication and effort, you get to know how to use them. And then you have to also understand which platforms are appropriate that you can use to initiate these trades. And not all, you have to also get a broker that will help you to link you up with good trades on the market. And that is not all. You have to also have a smartphone. At least if you cannot afford a laptop, you need a smartphone that can help you to initiate some of these trades. So now, this takes me to the next investment opportunity that are for young people. And that investment opportunity is the buying of stocks. The buying of stocks. So the question is, what are stocks? Stocks are a fraction of a company or a corporation that are bought or purchased and owned by an individual. A unit of them is known as shares, and they are predominantly sold on the stock exchange. So what are stock exchanges? These are platforms that shares can be bought by an individual. You can easily find some of these stock exchanges that can help you to buy some shares. When you buy, you can decide to hold it for some time, and when the price goes up, you sell. Or you can decide to arrange and let it give you monthly or yearly dividends, depending on how you arrange with the broker or the corporation. But guys, remember, I'll leave my very favorite one to the very end of the video. That's the third one after this one. So now, the question will be, how do I get started? First, get a good online licensed broker. Some include the Giro, Interactive Brokers, Fidelity, Zacks Trace, etc. These are brokers that are licensed that can assist you to get very good investment initiated. So now, what does the broker do? What is the role of the broker in your investment? 1, they are to help you open an account. 2, they are to help you deposit money into the account. And 3, they are to help you buy the shares you are interested in. Apple shares, Amazon shares, Google shares, Hilton Worldwide, etc. And if you are in Ghana, you can buy MTN shares, Vodafone shares, and there are some other shares you can research into that can give you access into buying these shares. Remember, not all need a broker. Some are just direct that you can easily just buy. So now, after buying, what do? Review your shares position regularly. And be scam alert. There are these binary options that are ads that keep on flashing through your browser, promising you insane returns. Be careful not to click on some of these ads. They can be scams that can scam you and take away your money. Now guys, let's get to my very favorite one, which is cryptocurrency. In fact, this is one of the greatest investment opportunity that every young person that will not take advantage of will regret, because in so few years to come, it's going to go mainstream and it will be the order of the day. But it's a smart technology that you cannot afford not to get in. So now the question is, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital payment system that uses what is known as blockchain technology or smart contracts to initiate transactions, and does not rely on central banks or the banks to make money transactions. In that case, it does not deal with physical money in the transaction, but it deals with digital transactions. Smart as it is. But currently, cryptocurrency is huge and more than just a digital payment system. It is more of a technology that is evolving and revolutionizing the internet and introducing what is known as Web 3.0. Remember, in the history of the internet, we had Web 1.0, then we evolved into Web 2.0, and now cryptocurrency technology that is super is now bringing on what is known as Web 3.0. In fact, this era is going to be an era of huge opportunities that the world has never seen before in the history of technology through cryptocurrency, with the introduction of this Web 3.0. But I can't wait to see how this will look like in the next 5 to 10 years time. It's going to be super. And cryptocurrency will make a lot of young millionaires, if not billionaires. Young people of this generation, this area of investment is for you. It's not for the OGs. It's not for people that are in their 50s, in their 70s and above. They do not even understand the technology behind it. Early investors are already making millions and still making millions into billions. And there are still a lot of opportunities that people can take advantage of. In fact, it's a gem underground. It's an investment gem underground that a lot of people are oblivious of its opportunity. So young people, guys, take advantage of this opportunity. So now, how do you start? First, you do your own research. Understand, because there are numerous of cryptocurrencies out there that you can invest in. You need to do your own research. Understand the future of those technologies and whether they have potential. Then you can invest. Then you also need to know the platforms where you can buy these cryptocurrencies. Some are not available in certain countries, but then you have to look at the country that the platform that is allowed in your country. Then you can easily purchase cryptocurrency on that platform. But if you're in Africa, more especially if you're in Ghana, you can easily purchase cryptocurrency on paxful.com. But remember, there are a lot of phishing sites out there that can scam you. So there is a link in the description section. In case you are interested, you can click on it and it will safely take you to that site, and you can easily and safely purchase some cryptocurrency. You can purchase with mobile money. You can use your debit card. You can use PayPal, Skrill, Payoneer. There are numerous payment gateways that you can use to purchase cryptocurrency. So guys, this takes me to the end of the video, and I appreciate your time for staying with me from the very beginning to the end. In case you find value in the video, do not forget to like the video and subscribe. You can equally leave comments in case you have some comments to the video. Your comments are welcome. So now in my next video is going to focus on what cryptocurrency is, the different type of cryptocurrencies, and as a beginner, how to get in as a beginner and start your crypto investments. Thank you for watching. See you again another time with another video. Bye bye.